reasons that we bridle up our horse is to have that control. So when I grab their nose, their initial reaction needs to be to come back to me and say, what do you need from me right now? And what happens if you don't have this tool of having a horse that will bridle up for you, you get a horse that shakes its head up in the air and gets away from you in the run. And that's definitely what we don't want. And you'll first start to see it going to the first barrel, where they will like put their head up in the air and shake it, and you don't have any control to shut them down for it. So what I like to do, again, is on a loose rein. I have a loose rein. I'm going to sit deep and in the crunch position, and then I'm going to start to bridle up. So I have my fingertips, 2, 3, 4, and I'm here at 4, she's bridled up, and I'm squeezing and moving the rowels of my spurs up and down her rib cage to keep her feet moving. Because if I stop doing that, she's going to stop her feet, and we don't want that. We want her to keep her feet moving. So I'm going to have her on a loose rein. I'm going to be in the crunch position, and then I'm going to start bridling her up and holding her here. And I'll hold her here for half a circle, and then I'll go ahead and release her. Now, the trick to bridling a horse up is giving them that release. And I don't want her to take her head away like that, so I'll grab it toward the inside of the circle, and then I'll give her her head back. But the reason we bridle up from a loose rein is so when your horse is running on a loose rein and you start to bridle them up or ask them to do something with your hands, they come back to you. If you always have them here and you never give them that loose rein back, then you'll never teach them to come back to you from a loose rein in a run.